Grand Rising. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my skin mask to help brighten my skin and get rid of my dark marks and my hyperpigmentation. So first we're going to take a spoonful of Aztec healing clay. Please do not use metal whenever you're making this skin mask. So now we're just going to take some ground cinnamon because ground cinnamon is a natural exfoliant. It's an antioxidant. And it'll help balance out the apple cider vinegar smell because that is a little strong. Make sure you're taking your time whenever you're mixing this up because this powder does kind of get a little messy. Now we're going to add the ground turmeric, which is an anti-inflammatory. It's an antioxidant and it helps brighten the skin. Now, just as much as it brightens your skin, it will brighten your showers. So if you notice that there is a yellow tint on the bottom of your shower, I promise you it will go away in due time. Now, it's easier to mix this whenever you're using a fork. I usually use a plastic fork whenever I mix this, but I didn't have one, so I just used the plastic spoon that I had. But like I said before, please, please, please do not use metal whenever you're using this mask because it states on the jar not to use metal. So in case you get the jar and you don't want to read the instructions, I did the work for you, okay? I did the work for you. All you got to do is just listen to me. If you listen to me, I promise you everything will be A-okay, mate. Everything will be okay. All right. Okay, now we're going to take some water and we're just going to pour it inside of what we mixed up. And you're just going to keep mixing it up until it becomes like a really thick paste. And like I said, please, 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 please don't use metal. And now we're just going to take some apple cider vinegar. And I like to measure by caps. If you have sensitive skin or if this is your first time using the mask, I would suggest that you use 1 capful just to start off. We're going to mix it a wee bit more until the consistency is completely smooth. I like to put this on my face, my neck, my underarms, my knees. As you can see, I put it on my feet, my legs, my bikini area, the back of my thighs. If you struggle with backne, this would be perfect because the scars that backne leaves, or acne in general, is just so annoying and frustrating to have to deal with. I have super sensitive skin, so my skin is always breaking out, but this has been helping me for the past 3 going on 4 years, and now I'm here sharing it with you guys. I know it has been highly recommended, and I'm so sorry for being so late. And depending on how thick you make the mask determines how fast it will dry. I like to make it thin so that it dries pretty quickly. And I like to do random things until my mask dry. And I would also suggest wearing something that you wouldn't mind getting dirty or stained a little bit. I personally just wear a swimsuit because it's easy to wash and it doesn't stain my swimsuits because of the material that it is, even when I wear white swimsuits. So this is your reminder that we're all working towards being better in some way, shape, or form. Never be embarrassed about the things you want to fix about yourself. And never forget, at the end of the day gotta end. So no more saying tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. Today. All right, later, Gators.